One of the most forgotten groups of people that are not talked about are the unsung heroes of Hong Kong, the sanitation workers, or as some commonly refer to them as the street sweepers. This group of people are considered the frontline workers who were utilized in the initial breakout of the COVID pandemic crisis. They were often called upon to disinfect a location or structure after it's been reported as a site where the virus had been present by infected persons. These group of workers consist of people with disabilities, minorities, and the elderly. During the period when masks were in short supply, various outreach groups in the Christian community became concerned that these workers were most vulnerable and at risk. Thus, were motivated to reach out to them by supplying them with masks and other essential supplies. It's through this initial contact in which a relationship was established with this community between Christian groups of volunteers and the sanitation workers of Hong Kong, a relationship still maintained today. On such an occasion, in one of the precincts, a group of volunteers from a local Christian outreach program decided to pay a visit to distribute medicated oil and SD cards that shares the gospel. Although the visits are not necessarily about giving of gifts, but of the quality of time spent with such folks that is most appreciated. It's estimated that there are over 4,000 of these sanitation workers currently working the streets in Hong Kong. Many outreach groups and organizations were active in their campaign drives and initiatives to make sure this particular vulnerable group were able to acquire adequate protection, such as masks. It is such visits to be able to share God's glory, a few laughters, and engage in casual conversation is all it takes to make a difference in the lives of such people. Making friends, sharing stories, finding common ground, and letting them know that there are others who care about them is what such community outreach programs is all about.